Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Shy, but you can call me Shadowcat as the channel name suggests. And today we're watching Community. Okay, I just got finished watching season 2 episode 24 and season 3 episode 1, so I am filming a back-to-back today. And as usual, when I am filming episodes back-to-back, I usually don't have too much to say at the beginning of these videos, but I will make mention of the fact that I thought that the season premiere was a good palate cleanser, and I'm looking forward to seeing what hijinks we get into this year at Greendale. So let's not put it off, let's just get straight into the episode. But of course, before we do, as a reminder, we are 4 episodes ahead on Patreon. I also have all of my uncut reactions to all of these episodes. If that is something that you are interested in, you can find me at patreon.com/shadowcatreacts. But without further ado, let's get into it.
President Roosevelt's body had finally succumbed to the polio that afflicted him his entire life. Which brings me to the...
Ooh.
Annie.
The demilitarization of Germany.
Sorry, Annie Kim.
The demilitarization of Germany, the establishment of Poland's borders, and the formation...
Annie didn't
Somebody
like that.
just want to ride in the wheelchair.
I like to think the Lord heard my prayers about you, but you still dressing like a streetwalker.
Yep, I'm getting serious. I got a backpack, I got a new
I
notebook.
love how Britta took no offense to that.
I know this girl. We used to protest together all the time, and now she's locked up in Syria.
Oh, that's terrible.
She's imprisoned by an oppressive regime, and I'm, what, in college? Where are my values? Man, she's got a Facebook group?
My first cop flashlight. Can't wait to get
This
some
is
brains
actually
on this bad boy.
terrifying.
Are you safe, ma'am? Everything okay? This guy bothering you?
We saw the power trip that he had when he had the littlest, teeniest, bittiest bit of power as a Spanish teacher. And now you put a badge on him? I'm sorry, Dean. What the hell?
Students coming out of the library bump into it. You can serve and protect them from a nasty boo.
Why not just move the garbage can?
Where do you even get these?
Come on, let me keep them, please. I swear they're just for sex!
Give me some rope, time in a tree. Give me the hope to run out of steam. I can't count the reasons I should stay.
This ragtag group of cut-ups is my study
Oh.
group. Gang,
She's inviting her?
we just figured out we had the same GPA in high school.
Well, mine was higher if you consider my school's ranking.
Well, it sounds like... Well, I was actually thinking about founding a Model UN here at Greendale. Any interest?
I'll probably be busy, and you probably need to study yourself, so in class.
Okay, bye. Her name is Annie Kim, and she's not evil. She's my friend.
Didn't look like it. Yeah, you
That did not look friendly. Yeah.
They are ruthless.
What?
What do you mean they,
What?
Pierce?
Not Asians. Women.
I'm not competing.
This is our Annie. That little twerp is a can of Annie Light. She couldn't hold a candle to the real thing in any category of anything. You're the best, kiddo.
You know what else was the best?
But I feel like Jeff is gonna like hit on her or something. I don't know. I
I went to her Facebook page. It says she was tear gassed and possibly beaten.
Oh, jeez.
I haven't been tear gassed in so long.
Priorities, Britta.
Maybe my path is a war path and words. Okay,
Oh,
maybe I went
God.
too far.
Maybe.
But the larger point is, maybe I'm not done raging against the machine.
Okay, then go. Go to Syria. Jeez.
Don't worry. She'll be bad at it.
This is your activism, Britta?
Is it me you're
She really isn't good at it.
in your eyes?
You just got yourself a warning.
I piss warnings, pig.
The regret is setting in. Little bit. Ew.
I got my eye on you, Missy.
Oh no, she took her idea. That is some evil twin shit.
Remember little Annie Kim from Poli Sci? Boy, she just took my Model UN idea and just... She is quite the little go-getter.
Sneak attack. That's just like. Not women, Asians.
Ugh.
Is that there is a Model UN. It doesn't really matter who starts it. It just means her name goes on some charter and she gets to put it on her resume. And lead the Greendale team to the National Model UN.
It's so funny.
They used to call me Model UN guy back in college. Well, don't research that. The important thing here is that I am really...
Pardon me, Professor Cligoris.
Cligoris?
Either pronunciation is fine. Are you here for the model?
Cligoris? Okay.
My Annie gave this other Annie the idea, and the diabolical little busybody stabbed her in the back.
I recall other Annie mentioned the concept, but she certainly didn't take the initiative to find a faculty advisor. I didn't know that all you had to do was call dibs.
I'm not calling dibs, because I'm not a petty competitive child that steals ideas. I simply refuse to acknowledge the authority of your criminal Model UN.
And you'll just start her own Model UN.
Yeah, for grown-ups.
Well, I still don't recognize it.
Well, it exists, baby!
Japir, is he your father or your lover?
Whoa. There's only one rational way to settle this. A head-to-head Model UN battle royale.
Ooh.
I would have to spend the evening devising.
You just got like a chill.
Oh, and you were asking what our relationship is? We're friends.
It's really hard to say.
Friendly.
I feel like your guys' relationship changes by the episode.
When in doubt, agree with Annie.
That's sweet, Jeff, but everyone should just have fun. Then again, what's more fun than winning?
Pierce.
I'm offended.
Studied up in my country. Is it okay if we do accent sugar?
Troy.
Capital city Tbilisi and former member of the Soviet Union. And we kindly request y'all mind your P's and Q's.
I mean, I'm into that. I'm into it. We can just pretend that that is the accent in Georgia.
Does two UNs mean there are two Earths?
Yeah, sure. Two Earths.
Parallel Earths in different galaxies, or identical Earths in parallel dimensions?
The latter
These are
one.
good
What does that say about
questions.
free will?
Abed, Professor.
Right, yeah. Let's begin.
I mean, he's asking the important questions.
Crisis alert!
America proposes a UN peacekeeping force of 10,000 troops.
Uruguay agrees.
Oh, China too. Georgia, the country, is much obliged.
And maybe at the Peace Summit we could discuss the possibility of opening a portal to Earth 2.
Can we put a pin in that
Ooh.
Switzerland?
Earth 2?
Now, I feel like we should explore that.
Ooh, China has money. Does anybody want some?
Yes! Which should promote economic development and security. All in favor? It's...
They killed it.
This is what the United Nations is doing to your...
Britta.
And I'm in a cage with the world.
Thought I'd find you here.
What are you gonna do? Lock me up?
Britta. There's nothing altruistic about this.
He's pulling my cage! I'm being pulled in my cage for no reason! Is anybody seeing this? Are we Facebooking this?
Oh my god, Britta.
Crisis alert! Tuberculosis outbreak! Crisis alert!
Humanitarian aid. We further resolve
Disarmament treaty.
Crisis alert!
to help with...
China will pay.
Gooder than grit.
Switzerland is very concerned about Earth 2.
Uruguay kindly requests that Somalia stop pronouncing it Uruguay.
Hereditary monarchy!
This is the home stretch. All we gotta do is focus.
Ooh, damn, Pierce. Oh, it's in my mouth.
Ugh.
We're gonna lose a point if we don't get through this.
Get through it. It's almost a solid.
Making a mess.
I did more than make a mess. I turned your whole system inside out.
And I shut her down.
Young lady.
But, she's going to do something illegal, aren't you?
Is that true? Have any intentions of breaking any laws ever?
Ever.
I have a life now. I have a major and
Get out, please.
I have highlighter.
Get out!
Oh my god.
Somebody broke that thing
Riot
that comes
gear
down
is
from the
not
parking
a
booth.
toy.
No, that thing.
Makes me wonder why they needed to put that up.
How is this still happening?
I can't remember what right.
Are they the only ones who can smell it?
Guys,
the other side's not
this is
affected at all.
important to Annie. Annie, I think the real lesson here is that a model UN, much like the real UN, quickly falls apart when faced with actual...
Annie has great meltdowns.
Stop! You're acting like a little schoolgirl and not in a hot way.
Jeff?
Okay. That made me sound creepy.
A little bit.
But here's the thing. This is all my fault. I pushed you in competing with other Annie.
Are you kidding me? I practically ran to you with that flyer. I wanted to destroy her.
She did.
I'm such a child.
You're not. When you really hate someone, or when you feel the way I feel about you...
Which is?
Is to treat them like a child. Chip off the old block. You're the best, kiddo. It's a crutch. It's a way for me to...
Okay, but can you expand?
But now you're becoming this mature, self-possessed, intelligent young woman, and I can't keep patting you on the head or talking down to you.
But I like how close we are.
Can't keep doing this forever, kiddo.
Can't we?
Nope.
No, that's great.
I can't.
In the musical intro to the season premiere, they did say that they're gonna sleep together. I wonder if that's a foreshadowing, because I feel like the show is just so intelligent that in most shows I would just ignore something like that, but I don't know if I should be paying attention to it. And
Annie, no.
You farted.
I can't let you fall on that sword because I farted.
No, I farted.
I farted.
Guys, I wasn't doing the Spartacus thing.
I farted.
No, seriously.
We all farted.
You guys!
I'm farting now.
Wait,
Oh.
why are you still...
It's simple, really. First we...
Are you gonna use the portal?
You can't just mumble nonsense. No one's cutting away.
Okay, fine. Here's my actual plan.
She's promising to disrupt the model. UN. She says she's going to cause a disruption that, while not completely illegal, should be a real concern to campus security. I don't know.
I love that they're able to take these two storylines and meld them into one.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go show that hippie how the world really works. Are you forgetting something?
Oh no! No, 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 no.
We represent the United Nations from Earth 1. The people of our planet have constructed a trans-dimensional gateway here.
They can't do this.
The science works out.
We come to you with an offer. We have achieved world peace, tying our score with yours. But we are willing to concede our victory if you agree conceding yours, forming one gigantic, United Nations.
We did it.
We refuse. I'll take the real victory.
A logical, effective, common sense move, Annie Kim. One which flies in the very face of the United Nations itself, founded on the principles of high-minded rhetoric and empty gestures. Blue UN wins.
Oh, Britta, you're in actual danger now.
And you can't do anything to stop me.
Did someone say can't do anything?
Britta, run.
Hello, is it me? I can see it in your eyes. You're all I've ever wanted.
But honestly, that might be exactly what Britta wants. It seems like the type of thing that she'd be like, ah, yes, that makes me legitimate.
I knew you'd come.
You're so busted.
I love you.
Oh.
I told you to stop playing Operation on me. At least you can get my spare ribs.
Oh. That actually kind of made me want ribs. It's been a while. I don't know why. I don't know why my initial thought was that Jeff was going to do something shady, like try to sleep with Annie Kim or something. I just always assume the worst of Jeff. But it was nice to see that that was not the plan, and he actually was helping Annie, our Annie, out. And it was nice to see them have a conversation where they were a little bit more honest about their current feelings. Not super honest. Like, I feel like for 2 seasons now, Jeff and Annie have kind of been like only lightly admitting to their feelings towards each other. So I'm wondering, it seems like it's going to be a storyline that we continue to explore this season. So I'm wondering if like one of them is actually definitively going to be like, I like you, you know? I mean, I guess Annie did do that at the beginning of season 2, but then Jeff like immediately gave her the ick, so it like kind of was null and void. I feel like they really leaned into Britta's absolute ridiculousness and the comedy in her character. I feel like it took until, I want to say, midway through season 2. I mean, maybe it will take me rewatching the show to actually have a well-rounded opinion on this, but I feel like it took a while for them to really see like what made Britta a really, really fascinating character, or at least to like really lean into, I should say, what made her a really fascinating character. And yeah, I continue to just really enjoy the Britta storylines. She's really funny. She's really, really funny. Anyways, we have one more episode to get to, so let's get into it.
You woke up with a guard this morning, but tonight, you're going to bed with a detective.
A mannequin leg? Chang, 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 chang. The ways in which this man has devolved is crazy.
Here's me and Abed dressed as Nick Nolte and Eddie Murphy.
Aww. Who's Nick Nolte?
Aww. Hey.
There
you go.
Thanks. Change?
What? You can't charge people for water.
What are you doing?
At a
Nothing
water
after lunch,
fountain?
and I can skip lunch.
Oh, right. True. They're having money issues.
That's because nobody's gonna pay to drink water.
Actually, it's a 2-drink minimum. It'll be reflected in your tuition.
A 2-drink minimum?
We have to keep this whole living situation kind of quiet, you know, on the Dean low.
Sure, I'm barely there. I'm married to the job. And to a mannequin leg I found in the boiler room.
Home wrecker.
Your first major lab
You
assignment.
stole it from another man?
Sort of like a diorama.
You guys are never escaping the dioramas.
Hey, can I ask you something? This is unrelated. As someone who just finished spending the majority of his life in prison, what happened with Legos? They used to be simple. Oh, come on, I know you know what I'm talking about. Legos were simple.
I actually don't.
Something happened out here while I was inside. Harry Potter Legos, Star Wars Legos.
Okay.
Complicated kits, tiny little blocks.
I was never much of a Lego girly, but I live relatively close to a Lego store, and every time I pass it, I'm like, ooh, should I get into doing Lego? Maybe.
Who are these people?
I know you haven't been here at Greendale very long, but, we're a study group.
That's kind of a thing. We've been through a lot.
You probably heard of the space bus.
Paintball.
I had sex with her as a kid in an airplane bathroom, and these are the only guys I've ever told.
What is happening at the school? I have so many conversations that make no sense.
We really prefer to partner up amongst ourselves.
Yeah, if you...
I don't care, go ahead.
Yeah, you would be like, what the hell is this school?
I'm just trying to protect us both from more pain down the road.
I may have a developmental disorder.
I need to catch up on Breaking Bad, so...
I'm so sorry.
I have a developmental disorder. Star Wars, cool. You understand.
You're also, quite frankly, a very weird-looking man.
What?
I don't know you, but I just don't trust you, and I don't think I could grow to like you. The point of what I'm trying to tell you, Todd, is that I don't want to be your lab partner. No offense.
None taken.
Don't tell me what I'm feeling or thinking. It's petty. Goodbye, Todd.
Todd took that on the chin. Oh no, there's 7 of you.
Hey, Todd, buddy!
You want to detect something? Do it on your own time.
Maybe I will. My own words.
Whoa, inner monologue.
Looking for something?
No.
She said she wasn't, but her eyes said otherwise. She was all dame. Legs that went all the way to the bottom of her torso. The kind of arms.
Girlie, I would walk away if you know what's best for you. Yeah. She knows what's best for her. Good.
Somebody or something had really put the scare on her. But what? Why?
Can't be
Stapler.
you.
Was it crazy?
Can't believe it. This is the first
Annie,
time there hasn't been a beetle in here.
You can't just get your hair all up in the salad.
Roommates, study group, lab partners. We really are going to spend all our time together. How awesome is that?
Very.
You guys should just get married.
Last night I saw the Hong Kong movie that Kick Puncher is based on.
Yeah, I know. I was there.
Did you see the scene where Kick Puncher kick punches 200 guys with one kick punch?
Yeah, both of them.
Oh no, they have nothing to talk about now.
We spent too much time together. Jinx.
Here's Ben with his cupcake. And here he is a few seconds later when he was crying because he dropped his cupcake.
But did you know that sugar is like baby meth? That's what my homeopath
Baby
said.
meth?
Well, maybe your gay friend should mind his own business.
Still, I had a hunch.
Chang. I'm worried for you.
Arizona backwards is still Arizona. It's a Palomino. Or maybe I was finally sane.
Probably not that one.
Britta, what are you doing here?
Well, I was just getting some air.
Me too. And wondering something.
I was wondering what would it be like if we were partners.
What's going on here?
Were you thinking of changing partners?
I think you're all thinking of changing partners. Yeah.
No, sir.
I am! While he was spying, I found a turtle.
That I should be the only one here saddled with a total waste of space.
I mean, someone has to be peers. That's what happens when you have odd-numbered groups.
So it's agreed. Let's go to the study room and deal with this Todd problem once and for all.
Aw, Todd problem.
We just have to come up with a fair way to decide who is going to be stuck for an entire semester with this.
Don't say it like that. I'd rather be with Todd than Jeff.
I'm happy to work with whoever.
There's only
Yeah,
one
why
way to
is he
decide
so-
this fair.
Why
Go
is he
boy,
so
girl,
kind?
boy, girl. But everyone has to have a different hair color and be from a different high school.
Be from a different
race.
race. Yeah.
I guess my hairs are tied. Oh.
Your color concept intrigues me because it's how I distinguish you anyway. But what
Pair the people with the lowest GPAs with the highest.
Interesting. The highest carrying the lowest. I can see how you might want that.
You know what, Annie?
Ooh.
Does anyone else have kids?
Perfect. You'll enjoy talking to Shirley about her kids.
Don't go trying to pawn Todd off on me.
Again, none taken.
Oh, Todd is so sweet. Todd, I'm so sorry.
I had to get some answers, and I needed answers like a fish needs a bicycle. A lot.
Hello?
Yeah.
Chang, there was a point in time when I thought that he was at least somewhat a competent human being.
According to my system, Annie's gonna be with Shirley, Pierce is with me, Troy's with Britta, and Jeff is with Todd.
Okay, let's get to work.
Wait.
Jeff. We have spoken.
I used the ballots to rank everyone by popularity, and I put the most popular with the least popular.
So I was number 1 and he was obviously number 8. No offense, Todd.
You and Todd were 4 and 5.
Uh-oh. That bothers him. Who's number 1? Annie, maybe?
Wait, so we all know Annie was number 1 because she do all
Okay.
the work.
That means so you all put...
I'm more popular than someone.
What? No, there's no way. Pierce has to be at the bottom of that list if it's not the other guy. Like, what is he even doing?
Was I crazy? Or was I on the verge of something? My mind reeled with thoughts.
Probably the first one.
I need a notepad. Maybe a blazer.
Honey,
This list stinks like a butt convention. How else could you explain Troy being so unpopular?
I think I was the popular one in our pairing.
Oh,
Let us know, Abed. Let us know. Yeah, I was like, it probably was Troy.
Whatever gets this project done.
Oh, wow. What a great guy. I can see why all of you like him so much more than me.
Jeff!
Poor Todd.
You're a creationist. What? You're so religious. How are you going to do science experiments if you don't even believe in science?
Just because someone's religious doesn't mean they have a problem with science. If an introductory biology course at a community college can refute 2,000 years of miracles.
I won't dissect anything with a face.
what about worms?
Do they have tiny little faces? This is why you're the stupidest. If loving worms is stupid...
I just had a terrible nightmare that Jeff was a pompous ass. Also, Todd was there. No offense, Todd.
Todd, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
I poked my nose where it didn't belong.
Chang!
Veronica, it's my fault she got mixed up in all this.
Not your wife.
I say, let's lay our cards on the table and see what everyone really thinks of each other.
Get behind me, Abed.
Oh no, she's got her marijuana lighter.
Marijuana lighter.
Oh, the turtle is in there!
Oh, Britta!
What is wrong with you people?
It was only a matter of time until he realized y'all are f***ing nuts.
I thought you were supposed to love each other.
I like
Your
Todd. I hope we
love
see him
is
again.
weird. I no longer care about grades or finally graduating from college like I promised my dying
Hanging out
father.
with these people for like one day has just broken this man.
Well, he is right about one thing. You're all terrible people. And I don't care about this.
Starting with you, Jeff. Oh my god,
No,
I
I'm
like
not.
how
I'm on a
now
biology
on
class.
like
It starts in 15 minutes.
the doors and stuff, we have the logo, the school logo, the anus. The anus lives!
You know they're laughing at you, right? I mean, that's my theory.
Dang.
We didn't have time to finish. Here's mine.
When did you even have time to do that? You're pathological.
It's too late for flattery.
I don't have to do anything. Not after you broke my boy Todd. That man called me crying this morning.
Aw, Todd.
We had a name for people like you in prison. We called you the mean clique.
Can we get an extension on the first assignment?
No, you all fail.
How did this happen? And did I miss the fireman?
I mean, honestly, Dean, giving Chang a job, I know that you were pressed for cash and you were desperate, but you should have seen it coming.
Somebody's been squatting in the utility closet. I think we're gonna have to get the police involved.
And that's when it hit me. I was in really big trouble. With a conspiracy this big, they're probably involved.
What? Okay, you know what? I quit. I mean, I can deal with the not getting paid, but I draw the line at you enabling this man. I'm seriously concerned that he's mentally ill.
The top of
I needed to know more about those
Was it a
firemen.
very high mesa?
Were they ethnically
Or was it a
diverse?
state of mind?
How would you like to be the new head of security?
I had to think fast.
Yes. I don't know.
It just keeps getting worse.
Was I crazy? Or was I just doing right by the school?
No, you're crazy.
I think it's pretty clear what destroyed the balance in our study group's ecosystem.
Ranking one person above another.
No. Todd.
Todd.
Yes.
It was Todd.
Todd. Did you see the head on that guy?
Not to be unchristian, but that boy sucks.
I missed this. And his dumb baby.
Oh my God, man.
Shut up.
Oh, Todd! Oh, Todd, I'm so sorry.
All right, who did a butt?
They're boobs. And I don't know.
Penis, penis, penis. Very mature, guys.
I didn't draw a penis.
Me neither.
Yeah, these are all normally filled out tests.
What, Britta?
Haha, gotcha. This was also a test, and you all penised. Maybe I need to take one. A test, not a penis.
I feel like season 3 has gotten off to a great start so far. I really enjoyed that last episode in particular. I thought that Todd was a great side character. I thought that the actor who played him really, really well. And like having him be kind of the normal one in a group of people who are acting absolutely unhinged was just really good comedy. It was just really, really fun to see. And then to see them ultimately turn on Todd and like pretend that Todd was actually the problem and that they're all okay. Just some really, really funny comedy. I hope that we see Todd again. I really did like his character. I feel like every single time that we are introduced to a new background character, my assumption is always that we're only going to have them for maybe like 1 or 2 episodes. Like for example with Vicky, I wasn't expecting her to be a reoccurring character. So I'm hoping that Todd gets the same treatment because I really did like him. And honestly, I feel like he has a little bit of a bone to pick with this group of people because they treated him horribly. And I would like to see him exact his revenge. Yeah, that's how I would like this season to go. I'm honestly nervous for them when it comes to Chang. At the beginning of season 2, I remember being so like on his side. I was like, Chang, you will get in this group. I believe in you. And now I'm like, oh. Oh. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping that he proves me wrong a little bit and is not such an absolute terror from this point out, but I won't hold my breath. Anyways, guys, I'm going to cut this video right here. As always, thank you so much for watching this with me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.